Augmented reality, real-time enhancement of our human perception. It's one of today's most advanced high-tech innovations. Our future will be full of products that use augmented reality to make us more informed and more efficient. You're about to see into that future and learn about one of the smartest augmented reality products on the cutting edge. Its name is Ardes. Since the Industrial Revolution, we've seen a coordinated dance between technology advancements and process improvements, and there has been an occasional quantum leap. Henry Ford invented the assembly line. Later came the robotics revolution, then the application of computer technology for automation, and now there is information management at the user interface. Ardes is an augmented reality data entry system. It's a wearable computer device that uses augmented reality to help you report vital data in real time. Think about healthcare delivery. With the advent of the electronic healthcare record, hospitals and offices are able to organize and manage data like never before. However, for humans, entering and managing all that data has its limitations.
Since going live with our electronic health records, it has added 3 hours to our 12-hour shift.
We are nursing the chart rather than nursing the patient.
I never thought I would see the day when a machine would need to be cared for more than my patient. Simply put, we are losing the humanizing component of care.
Nurses desperately need the ability to chart in real time. Patients' lives depend on it. Electronic healthcare records are sophisticated clinical information systems that extensively alter our healthcare providers' process of care. We can't wait to chart anymore.
There's never been a better time for Ardes. Ardes can function as a self-contained, standalone system customized to any industry-specific application. When we apply Ardes to the world of healthcare data, we see another quantum leap. It breaks through the barriers that prevent the human interface from matching the efficiencies of technology. Here is how it works. In a hospital setting, Ardes would function by electronically hooking to existing electronic healthcare records. A nurse puts on the Ardes headgear, same as she would a pair of glasses. Then she attaches the arm piece. Next, she presses any button to begin performing a 2-level user authentication. Once authenticated, the system recognizes who the nurse is and what she is authorized to do, and then it lists her tasks in order of priority. Looking at her viewing screen, she can scroll to choose any task. Right now, she wants to start with the patient in room 329. As she heads to room 329, she can simply check her assigned duties on the go. Once in the room, she has total freedom to move around. She can get close to her patient, right at the bedside, verify patient identification, and then go about her nursing duties. Ardes is all about intelligently designed software that advances a natural workflow and ease-of-use experience. The system seamlessly matches data requirements with the ways that users think and work. With Ardes, she can enter her data and easily switch from manual input to voice control, which frees up her hands.
Cue vital signs, blood pressure 120/80.
Once it hears over, the system automatically recognizes the next number and it populates the diastolic position. The nurse is able to interact directly with the patient while she's recording her data. The transition from one task to the next is very simple.
Cue main menu.
The Ardes technology brings a game-changing level of efficiency to the healthcare provider's workflow. Not only does it list the nurse's tasks in chronological order, it alerts the nurse when any action is in past due status. Once the tasks are completed, the nurse can enter the data while she's walking so that she can get to her next patient without missing a beat and without accumulating hours of data entry at the end of her shift. Ardes can also generate any number of proficiency reports to evaluate the effectiveness of each user. Consider how hospitals could benefit from Ardes. Between 40 to 65% of a hospital's annual budget goes to payroll expenses. With Ardes, the workload efficiencies alone could translate into millions in savings. And that's just for one hospital. With almost 6,000 hospitals in the U.S. alone, there's no doubt that Ardes will become an essential tool in the $3 trillion healthcare industry. But there is no limit to its potential in other applications. Think how Ardes could help with large-scale construction projects, urban centers, dams, bridges, or power plants, for example. The Ardes system could revolutionize organization and efficiency. In construction, time is everything. Time comes into play in calculations and in contracts every single day. When you save time, you save money. By using Ardes and potentially shortening the duration of a project, contractors could save their clients tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars in crane and equipment rentals alone. And in so doing, the contractor that uses Ardes will have a very real competitive advantage when it comes to bidding on contracts. Ardes could be an integral tool in the air travel industry, from national tracking to air traffic control to ground management for individual airlines. Imagine applying Ardes specifically to air traffic control. The Ardes system identifies each plane and registers its type of equipment and its capabilities.
Q flight plan Delta 922.
Ardes also indicates spacing distances and approach speeds, and all the visual signals are set to industry standards.
Eagle Flight 341, increase speed by 40 knots.
The controller is able to maintain constant visual contact from the tower, and the Ardes system calculates and converts the data he needs in a low-stress format, easing the controller's anxiety and helping relieve the need to make any hasty decisions. There are virtually no limits to where this transformative system can be applied. The Ardes system has the power to revolutionize human processes all over the world and save billions of dollars. Ardes, information management at the human interface. This is the next quantum leap.